Who knows what I forgot to do before this stream started? It's a good thing it's going to be kind of a low hanging, just relaxed, chill stream, which will be good. I also realized that now it's a little bit too late to do anything about it. But I realized I don't have a, well, actually, hold on. I think I might be able to fix this. Hold on. This is going to look silly, but this is what these first few minutes were for, is to do all the silly stuff and all the stuff you're supposed to fix. So let's add a scene. Is that a source? Well, I guess it's a source. Cancel. Add. Thought it was a scene, but it's not. It's a browser source. Let's add an existing one. All right, hold on. I guess we'll just do it this way. Games. We'll do it this way. Copy. Thank you. Hello. Hello. We're doing some of that patented mess around for a little bit. All right, now let's just copy. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it a duplicate. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. There, that looks better. That makes more sense. Because like I said, this is going to be probably a shorter than normal stream. A less like kind of defined stream than we usually do. Let me move this down to where it makes sense. Keep going. Put it on top of the game camera. Boom, there. That way we can see what we're supposed to be doing tonight instead of an Xbox. Yes, your health is important. The reason why it was going to be short, and honestly, and I'll talk about this a little bit more in a little bit, but today was the big colonoscopy. Got the job done. It is a good source of B&E vitamins. Brown Monday. But the funny thing is it wasn't brown. It was the opposite of brown. Because one of the things I found out that exists is there's a score called the Boston Bowel Preparation Score. And based on that number, like you can have like faith, or like the doctors can feel like they're able to get a good view of things and not, accidentally miss something in there. And I was reading all my instructions and notes and everything. Oh no, that wasn't on here. This was on a different thing that I got. I've heard of the Bristol stool scale. I fall like right in the good area. I believe 4 and 5 is where you want to land on the Bristol stool scale. And I feel like I do that most of the time. But anyway, so the Boston Bowel Preparedness Test, you can score up to 9. I found out because I got a 9. That's what I got, and it said on the thing, it said preparation was adequate. So I was like, hold on a minute, what is that adequate? But it is doctor speak, so they're probably like, that's fine. But so I looked it up. I had to look it up. And I found out that a 9 is as clean as it gets. Clean as it gets. And it's true. By the end there, it was clear, like water. It was wild. Now, the reason why I had this up here is because I was going to spend the cold open restocking the box. Just going to do a whole... That was probably really loud. Oh, I need to restock. I knew there was one more that kind of fell to the side. I knew it. So that'll be the one we drink. But no, everything went smooth. It was, honestly, I was in and out of there so fast that I probably could have just told my boss, hey, I got to take an extended lunch break. And I could have, and I probably could have just done that and been back in time. That's how quick it was. I got there at 1. I was back home by 2:15. There we go. But it wasn't yeah, the propofol. I got that. They put that into my IV. I mean, probably the worst of it is I'll probably end up with a bruise on my hand from the IV. Maybe. But they gave you that stuff, and ain't crazy what's going on. And I had it in the thing, and then next thing I knew, I looked up and they were like, it's all set. No, I didn't get Conrad Murray'd. But I could see how that stuff could take somebody out. Well, it wasn't even really a drip. It was just straight up a syringe right into the IV. It was like, vroom. Peace, see you later. And then 20 minutes later, you're just up. It wasn't even like groggy. I saw somebody come back from one while I was waiting, and they had looked like they had been just clubbed over the head with Captain Caveman's stick or whatever his bat. They woke me up in the room, and I was in and out. It was easy peasy. The other thing is, for anybody who's out there worrying about like the process and all that stuff before you go to get a colonoscopy. Now, this may be your mileage may vary situation, but honestly, don't believe the hype of how horrible it is. It's really not. Like, it was over 2 days, like just 2 bottles of a half a thing of Miralax and Gatorade. Like, I was all mentally prepared for when the drink hit my lips to be like, oh, puh, puh, puh. But that stuff mixes right in, and it just tasted like lemon lime Gatorade. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. No, not really. Not really. I was just, I was drinking a shit ton of water, not drinking. And it's really like, it's only like a day and a half is all. So it wasn't horrible. And then I went and got like something to eat when I was done. And so now I'm just back on the schneid. But no, it's not horrible. You don't have to have like a chair sitting in front of the bathroom just waiting. Like, I pretty much just spent, I think I took the first bottle like at 5 on Sunday. And I just came up and played Xbox. And every once in a while I would go, I got to go to the bathroom. Then I'd go down and go to the bathroom. Then I'd come back upstairs, play Xbox. Like, there was no urgency or craziness to it. If anything, if you were going to do like a 72-hour like cleanse or water fast, I don't know, like, I'm no doctor, so I don't know if it's healthy to do this a lot. But honestly, I'd just hunker down and I'd do the prep again. Just to, it's just over the counter Miralax, the same stuff you would buy. It was just over the counter. Except doing a daily dose in each one of your 2 bottles of like big bottles of Gatorade, you pour half the bottle of powder in each one. So I had one at like 5 o'clock yesterday, and then I had one at 8 o'clock this morning. So I guess the one at 8 o'clock this morning just gets rid of the whatever's left. But yeah, it's really a non-event. But if you watch like a sitcom or something, and Copland might know, because I may be messing up my shows, but I feel like there was an episode of The Unicorn where they all were just like, you know what? I know getting one of these makes you nervous, so we're all going to do it together. And they were all doing like prepping together. And you would have thought like it was the end of the world, like DEFCON 5 for your butthole. And it's not. It's not. So I'm only reason why I'm getting into this is because this is an important thing to do for your health. And I know sometimes people get nervous about this stuff or uncomfortable about it. And what I'm trying to tell you is the prep is not nearly as bad as it's made out to be. You just had to go pretty much a day and a half not eating and only drinking. And it's not even that you can't eat. Like on like the day before, I think you can still like do some like a liquid diet. So like soups and shit like that too. I didn't even do any of that. I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'm going to use this as an excuse to just chuck 3 pounds of shit quite literally off my body. There you go. I knew it was there, and they all just do. But I remember they're all just like, oh, and they're acting like the stuff they drink is shitty and gross. I guess technically, if your body wasn't reacting to the regular stuff, well, they could give you the nitro laxative that tastes like shit. Mine didn't taste like shit. The poops were easy breezy. There was no sense of urgency whatsoever. And then I just went, like I said, literally like the length of pretty much like a long lunch at work. Hey, you could have worse things in the algorithm than the unicorn. Just saying. Anytime Walton Goggins shows up in the algorithm, you've won for the day. Some might even say that's what's good. Walton Goggins. No, wouldn't that have been amazing if I had thought that out that well in advance and just was like, shit, I should have. Why can't I be better at producing my own show than that? Because that would have been an amazing transition into what's good. Colonoscopy episode, Walton Goggins. The Shield, Justified. I mean, everywhere he shows up. He's amazing everywhere he shows up, man. Righteous Gemstones. He's even on an episode of Community kicking ass. Fuck, I love Walton Goggins. Love Walton Goggins. But yeah, that's what I should have done. That's where my brain should have went. Ooh. Copland says, I'm gagging for Goggins. I hear you. I love that man. Another cool thing that's come out recently is if you find them and you get them, they got these sparkling ices that are Starburst branded, or they work with Starburst, so they taste like Starburst. Now, right here, I have, I'm calling it the citrus division, orange and lemon. I already did my review for the red division, strawberry and cherry. And I want to say something. Come close to me. Come close, really close. The strawberry sparkling ice, Starburst flavored one, is like a top 3 drink of all time. All time. Top 3 drink. I'm telling you. The sparkling ice strawberry is one of the best things I've ever drank in my life, and it's only 5 calories, so I could see myself wanting like a gallon of that every day. To be honest, the Starburst flavor plays that way. If anything, like I can kind of get why they won't, but you know who should get involved, at least maybe in the sparkling ice universe, is Kellogg's. Get the Fruit Loop flavor in a sparkling ice. Maybe not an energy drink because they don't want to maybe associate it with energy. But, crackling oat ice. Oh my God. You know what? But I'm here for the weird flavors. Like I already, Fruit Loop? No. Fruit Loop plays pretty much no matter what. I'm still like I'm mad they don't still have it out, because to this day, my favorite Pop-Tart of all time is the Fruit Loop Pop-Tart. So if they had a sparkling ice that tasted like Fruit Loop flavor and they did it right, it would be one of the, if not the greatest. It might overtake strawberry in the sparkling ice game, but strawberry Starburst is really good. The cherry one is good too, and the lemon one is good. Orange is just orange. Like, I'm not even a big fan of the orange Starburst. The lemon drink is good because it tastes like the lemon Starburst candy versus like a lemonade. So that's kind of nice. But the strawberry one is otherworldly. Right out the tap. Right out the tap. But no, everything went really smooth. If you're getting to be about that age, I need to fix that too. I'm not going to fix that right now. Well, you know what? I am going to fix that right now. Why am I lying? Let's fix that right now. It's not January 29th. It's February 29th, which is hilariously great, but I still have to fix that. Yes, that's correct. Pete, our producer, he sometimes shits the bed and doesn't remember to do that. Remember to fix it. So I'm gonna go in here. Pete's working on the wheel or something right now, so I'm gonna go in here and just fix this real quick before I forget, because that's the last thing you want to have happen. Timers, and it's the only one I have. It's a weird ass thing that it's one of the leftover things that I still have sitting in Streamlabs. That's why I forget it all the time. February. I'm just going to write Feb. Hopefully I spelled that right. There, I fixed it. Like, why am I going to act like I'm not going to fix that? Ooh, look at Yuck Dum Boo Bum winning on slots. All right, crazy. I'm gonna tell you this. The slots thing is another thing that just kind of is living from Streamlabs. It's not a great version of slots or anything like that. So the way it's set up, and this is what I recommend if you do slots, is 100. Don't do any more than 100 official Z-word tokens, and then hope that you hit the jackpot, because if you hit the jackpot, it has 1,000-time multiplier, and it'll turn your 100 into a full 100,000 maximum monthly entry win. So I risk very little with a chance to win a lot, but just realize it's like throwing tokens in the garbage is what it is. And partly it's because I leave it there because if people want to use it, they can use it, but you can't control what emotes it plays. Exclamation point points. And remember, the official Z-word tokens, those are just for the entries into the drawing at the end of the month. The Dynamite dollars are a separate thing through Twitch, which you can use, which we are still in the first quarter of 2024, where we reset those Dynamite dollars every episode. So if you come and watch and you gain some Dynamite dollars, spend them, because you'll get them all back, at least through the month of March. I don't know many other streamers who do it that way. Oh man, that's a long comment that I almost missed. Now I get to read it. I'm going to read Copland's thing here in a second. Actually, I want to test what this looks like with the highlighting thing. So we're going to highlight this long post. But the 100,000 max, that's just the max for extra entries. But the way it works is then you can get up to 500,000, where every 100,000 after the initial gives you the opportunity to spin the double AF wheel one extra time. So you could have up to 5 double AF spins if you win. It's all convoluted and silliness. There's technically rules over on the Discord. But now we're going to highlight this message, mostly because I want to see how a longer message looks. Correct. That's correct. And at one point, I used to do a thing where like whoever had the most at the end of the month would win like a sticker or something, but that became kind of unwieldy. And so I think I only did that for like 1 month. And so once you get to like 500,000, then you're just kind of like, you're there. But some people can't control themselves. Then they start gambling and then they lose it all. Like I've seen people go from millions to zero. So it happens. But here we go. Copland said, all right, look at that. If you had to literally shit the bed, would you want to A, be laying in bed, think it's a fart, but splat, B, You wake up caked in it with no memory of it. Or C, dream you are shitting the bed only to wake up to it being reality. Ponder at your leisure. I feel like yuck. That was going to be where I kind of landed on that. Was that it needs to be A, only because that's the easiest one to clean up. B would be B would suck. And then I don't know, like, because that one, B is the worst, because at that point you've like totally sullied everything. Not that you wouldn't have to wash everything anyway, but then at least you're not like rubbing things in and stuff like that. B, like you're rubbing stuff in and it's a mess. C is kind of like A, except you'd be a little more groggy. So it might be a little tougher to deal with. So C, I think, leaves you almost in the same place as A. I guess I just don't want to have a dream. Like, I'd feel betrayed by dreams. I'd feel betrayed. Yes, I mean, that's true. You're not getting away from the cleanup regardless. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the better story is, the dream that transitions into a real shit, or just the concept of like sharding uncontrollably. I'm not sure. C and A are really close. Freddy Pooger. There's a part of me that feels like you wrote that whole scenario to just then do the Freddy Pooger punchline at the end, which would be way better producing than how I should have went from Colonoscopy, Unicorn, Walton Goggins. That's what's good. No, I wish that was what it was. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, like I said, this is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual. We do have, we got at least one spin to do, because Copland did say the phrase that pays. And then we also have one trailer. Went to see Argyle this weekend. That was my movie for my New Year's resolution of trying to see at least one movie at the movie theater every week. Every week. So went and saw that. It was, it was okay. It was okay. The better movie that I saw this past weekend, and I got it in just in time because I password share Netflix, and I just got like yelled at yesterday about, hey, this device isn't on the account or the local home account anymore, because I don't watch a ton of Netflix. But it's almost as if Mathis himself looked down. Well, actually, wherever he looks down from, I assume Mathis right now just has a bunch of computer screens like the end of the Dark Knight, like Lucius Fox. So from the room with all the screens, looked down on me and said, let him keep Netflix one more day. So big shout out to Copland, number one, for making sure that I knew it was there. And then number two, shout out to Mathis Smith for keeping the lights on just long enough for me to see The Greatest Night in Pop, a documentary about the lead up and the recording of We Are the World. And if you have Netflix, did you watch it, Copland? Yeah. If you especially if you dig like 80s, the 80s and 80s music and you have Netflix, it is definitely worth your time to watch this documentary. That to me was the biggest thing, was just the logistics. It was just how they pretty much really only had one feasible night after the American Music Awards to get that thing done. But yeah, and so to get everybody there, to get everybody in the room, to get it all recorded. The one thing I never knew, and spoilers a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's already happened, but it was that my uncle Huey ended up getting a solo because Prince decided not to do it. And that was wild to me. I still felt bad for Sheila E., though, because I'm kind of proud of the documentary for not shying away from the fact that it was fairly obvious that they had her in the room because they wanted a way to get Prince in the room, and then Prince ended up not being in the room, and then Uncle Huey got to take care of business, and so I'm here for it. But yeah, lots of little things where different like styles of musicians and working kind of clash together. Like, it was nice seeing everybody come together and clearing the room out to help Bob Dylan get through it, just because, that's just not his style, performing like and doing that kind of stuff with a bunch of people in the room like that. And Stevie Wonder kind of helping him through. Some great blind jokes from Stevie Wonder. No, I think it was. I think it was all kind of fairly done. She didn't seem like super salty, and I think she seemed appreciative of it. But I think it was fair of the documentary to say that pretty much like they were using like her to get there. But when Stevie Wonder had some good blind jokes, like, if we don't get this thing recorded tonight, Ray and I are going to drive you guys home. Paul Simon with the joke, if a bomb hits this place, John Denver is going to be back on top. But no, it was absolutely excellent to see how that all came together. Just a crazy ass day. Al Jarreau. Lionel Richie was like, hey, he'd go get a bottle of wine. I'd have to go get the bottle of wine. They barely got Al through. They barely got him through. They drug him through in the end. But no, it was just like just seeing like people like Steve Perry just sitting there like, hey, Huey Lewis, here's the way to like make this harmony that you just kind of got chucked into all of a sudden work. But yeah, like all the stuff with like getting the demo track laid out on tape so they could FedEx that shit overnight to everybody. All the secrecy behind where they were going to actually record it, because the producer was right. If that even back then, if that info had snuck out, it would have blown up the whole thing, because that would have been like a force field, and all those people would have just bounced right off it. They'd have been like, peace, see you later. But yeah, if you have Netflix and you love the 80s and oh, hell yeah. I mean, they were talking about that too. They were talking about how it was starting to smell kind of ripe in there. But no, just like seeing things like everybody just like passing around their music and having everybody sign it like it's high school. I mean, like, how wild is that? Like, that never happens. Probably. I mean, like Lionel Richie, though, he had a crazy ass day. He had to rehearse, host the AMAs, win a shit ton of American Music Awards, and then go and pretty much wrangle 45 of the greatest musicians in the world, including Dan Aykroyd. The only thing I want to know is if Waylon Jennings actually went back in the room. That's what I need to know. Because the way that was portrayed, that seemed like a really silly reason to leave the room. So my hope is that he came back in and did some recording. I'm hoping. I mean, Stevie was wrong, but still, wild stuff. But no, check it out. The greatest night in pop. My hope is that he went back in. Cooler heads prevailed. Even though you don't see him again, it's like The Floor is Lava on Netflix. Like, even though he might have been there, you didn't see him again in the documentary. All right, let's go spin this wheel. Let's go do it.
Hello, streamer. I want to test my luck on the wheel.
Oh, I knew there was something that I was missing. I was like, why am I not seeing all these things that are happening? And I'm supposed to be looking here for the chat, and I totally forgot to turn the chat on. Dum.
Hello, streamer. I want to test my luck on the wheel.
All right, so now I got to look over here. So Copland gets a spin. Yuck Dum Boo Bum gets a spin. Crazy gets a spin. Yuck Dum Boo Bum. Yuck Dum Boo Bum. Crazy. All right. Like I said, you guys, that's been one byproduct of giving back the Dynamite dollars every stream, is you guys have really been putting my mental faculties to the test with these spins, like keeping track of them, scoring them correctly. It's been tough. First things first, though, Copland gets one, so we're gonna new spinner, new shuffle. Phrase that pays. You can find that on the Discord when we post the schedule every Sunday. Oh, slow start. 500. All right. So it's 3 spins apiece. I'm going to Yuck came first, so I'm going to give Yuck his 3. Then I'm going to give Crazy their 3. That way I can keep the math and the typing kind of under control. That's the way I'm going to do it. So let's start with Yuck. New spinner, new shuffle. Spin number 1. Where's it going to land? Man, the wheel is not happy today. Start 500. 500. Lots of 500s going around. Maybe spin number 2 for Yuck will prove to be a little bit better. A little bit better. 1,500 total. We got one more to go. Almost a big 25 grander right there, though. No, wow. The wheel is being mean. So 2,000 total on 3 spins. Harsh. New spinner, new shuffle. Crazy. Let's go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. 10,000. It's on. 2 more to go. What are we adding to 10,000? That's what the world wants to know. We're going to add another 5. We're up to 15. This is the power of being the third spinner, I guess. Not necessarily the third spin. 15,000 plus. Not bad. 16,000 altogether. Boom. There we go. Wonderfully done. And 16,000 is not horrible at all. Yes, sir. Also, check it out. I put it back. It's working again.
Splash! Splash!
Put it back.
Splash!
Oh! I wonder. Hold on. Let's try something. I'll try something. I don't remember. Oh no. What's the Oh no, that won't work anyway. Never mind. That's what color the light already is. I was like, oh, I'll change the light blue, but the light already is blue. So that won't do anything. I got all excited there for a second, but I'm like, that's not going to help. The light's already blue. I remember when the light used to be purple, then the light back there, you could, yeah, you could, it would turn blue during the splash, but and you can't even really tell that's what color it is on this screen. You can't, I mean, unless you like physically change it, you don't really see anything. Like if you change it green, you'll know that there's green back there. It's mostly just ambiance. But let me drink this Hug fruit barrel here. We restocked in a very clumsy way at the beginning of the stream. I was actually going to hit the replay pedal, but my sloppy dumping it all out on me pushed me back like this, and I couldn't pedal it in. Because I wanted to have the replay of me pouring those in. I think that would have been fun. But. It's very cool. Let's hit this once. Go up 8. Hit it again. Another 8. Boom. The hydrate counter grows and grows. Thank you very much. We are making our way towards 2,100 ounces. We keep track. We like to keep track. So before we play words on stream, that's, like I said, that's what we're going to do today, because I honestly didn't really want to plan anything serious in case everything was more brutal. But honestly, it was the opposite of brutal. So, but I figured we'll just stick with it anyway. We'll see how far we can get tonight. Also, I'm pretty sure that I have the, just a quick update on this. I mentioned it on the Discord as well, but I'm pretty sure I figured out the issue with the sound. So this Thursday, when we play Zach box games, we should know the crackle should be no more. There should be no more crackle. The only place I want to crackle is in a bag of Hershey's miniatures. That's it. That's the only place I want to crackle. Only place. So that's that should be good to go. And just in case you're curious, what it was is I really do not enough that I'm so like worried about getting it repaired or fixed, but I do think that some of my on my newer computer, some of my USB ports just don't supply as much power as they should. And that can create like issues with the different devices that are hooked up. So like, and to be fair, I have a lot of like things that could potentially be using power that I can almost understand it. Like I have like my sound thingamabob. I can't even get it around. I got my sound thingamabob. I got, like the capture card for the Xbox is a like a 4K capture card. I got the Cam Link capture card plugged into USB. My teleprompter is plugged into the USB. And so like there were a lot of things pulling, and interesting that you say that, Yuck Dum Boo Bum, because that was exactly what I did to fix it. I was like, I feel like that I think that's the problem. And so I bought one, I plugged it in, I plugged all the things that I felt like were the real power drains, like the real sticklers for power into that. And so like the capture card, my Beacon Mix Create, and I think the teleprompter are all in that now. And then that goes in the computer, and that seemed to get rid of the crackling problem. We'll know for sure when we go to stream on Thursday. I mean, I guess I could technically test it right now because I could just, because the Xbox is on. Let me, we're not going to play Jackbox games, but I do want to, see? No crackle. No crackle. That's what's good. The crackle's gone. So, yes. So we had, and I don't know why that reared its, maybe I just finally plugged in one too many things and it started like getting salty at me. I mean, honestly, I don't know. And honestly, I'm not even 100% like, I don't even know if it's a good or a bad thing, but the point is I got it fixed and everything's working like it's supposed to, so I don't really give a shit. So that's what it is. And so now, and I'm actually happy Nog is here for this one. We got one trailer to watch. We're going to turn the lights down and watch this trailer. Then we're going to play some words on stream for a little while and just kind of hang out together. So let's go ahead and Zach loves trailers. Here we go. We're just going to play this one sight unseen. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh. I mean, yes, at least it held out till you got home. At least it held out till you got home. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear that, Nog. And I don't know if we'll feel sorry after this or not, but let's go ahead and let's show this trailer.
Let's begin. I'm going to take you back there. Feel all weight drift away. How are you feeling?
Good, I think.
Do you recall anything from the session? Focus. What is happening?
This was the day Billy was taken.
Them kids. didn't stay buried. It's as if the earth itself was allowing this horror to rise up.
There's someone setting in similarities to the 100-Acre Massacre.
It's not safe. There have been loads of murders leading to Ashdown.
Tell me everything you saw, please.
I knew that this day would come.
All of Ashdown will burn.
Pooh is back. Pooh is back. Now, I will say, I saw the first one in theaters, and I remember in my review of it, like I didn't even give it a score. My review was the shortest review I ever filmed. It was like 10 seconds. I was like, fuck that movie. The original one is horrible. That one, just from the quality of the costumes, already looks like a step up. And even if it's just as stinky as the original, I'm not lying. I'm going to go see it. But it does look like an actual marked improvement over the original. It's good to see Owl in there. It's good to see Tigger in there. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. Steamboat Willie, get him in. Oof. Oof. That is, oof. That's a brutal quote. That's a brutal quote. Yeah, I don't, oof. Yeah, hopefully someone can bring that down for you. That's wild. But Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, the sequel, the return. They did recast Christopher Robin. I don't know if people are really going to super give a shit that there's a different Christopher Robin. That was one that I've thought about going to see before it leaves theaters, because that's the one thing about my resolution is that I'm trying to go to at least one movie a week. So if I fit every once in a while, I fit another one in. And, you know, and this year I'm keeping track. I got keeping my tickets. So this thing, as the year goes on, will fill up with more and more ticket stubs from the movies. And I'm also keeping a spreadsheet where I'm keeping an order of quality. So I'm keeping track of every movie I've seen, and that could be either on streaming or in the theaters. And so that way I have a really nice, like, way to go and get a quick top 10, because it's just boom, it'll be right there. It'll be done, because I do it on the fly. I move things around. And so far, the leader in the clubhouse, which I wouldn't put it on a top 10 list for this year, but technically I saw it this year at the theater, so it's on the list, was Godzilla -0, -1. But I knew going into that was going to be the best movie I had seen so far this year. There's no getting around it. So technically my number one right now is American Fiction, followed by ISS, then followed by Self-Reliance on Hulu. No, actually, no, that's a lie. It's American. The Greatest Night in Pop is number 2 behind American Fiction. So don't let me get it wrong. Turn the music on. There it is. There it is. But yeah, I've heard decent things about the beekeeper. That was on my list of things to go, but then like the weather just got really shitty, and so I wasn't making unnecessary trips. Like if I had to go to the grocery store get something, I would have done that, but I was like, the beekeeper isn't worth driving on a road that's just a straight up sheet of ice. Sorry, Statham. Sorry. Bet the movie was perfectly good, just like Nog said. It's probably just fine. Probably some good serviceable action. Statham. Workhorse. Isn't he the guy didn't he used to like dive? Like it was like I guess I wouldn't say professional diver, but a competitive diver? Or am I confusing Statham with somebody else? I don't know. I don't remember. But okay, here we go. Like I said, tonight it's all just about chilling and hanging out, talking about whatever, drinking some sparkling ices, playing some words. I'm telling you, man, that's a lever. You don't want to fuck with these like middle-aged action stars. Don't fuck with their animals, man. They will come for you and they'll take you out. They'll ruin your life. Yep. Me too. Probed up. This might be a little TMI. But the thing that kind of took me by surprise is that, like, if you had took me into the room and, honestly, I haven't really farted since. They said I might and that I would because they pump a little CO2 up there. But I have used the bath. So it probably all came out when I used the bathroom. So I probably missed on the cool fart. But what I was going to say was that if I'd have just went there and they had done all the same stuff but not told me what they were going to do to me, like if I didn't know why I was going, they were just like, you got to show up. We're going to put you to sleep for half an hour and then you'll be done. When it was all over, I would have had no idea what they did. I guess that's another way to say I thought I was going to come out there feeling like I would have known something was up my, like 6 feet up my butt. But you didn't. You don't. You don't even like feel like that. So like if you're worried about like just how that will all feel, nothing. Nothing. Like that actually took me by surprise. I was like, I feel nothing. Maybe my people are just really good at it. Pros. All right. Let's have some fun here. Now none of these words on, just an FYI, none of these words on Stream Games will count towards the analytics chart. So this is all about just having fun, relaxing, chatting, trying to find some words. No competition. I mean, we can compete against each other, but it's not official Zachbox competition. We're just here to chill. We are just here to chill. So let's attack. Nope. What's up, Bucks? Got the lice there. Slice. Lice. Chisel. Thank you for getting that. Highs. Peculiar. The ice. There it is. Oh, I was going to try to do. Every time I try to go right into an impromptu Arnold, it doesn't work anymore. Like, I can't kill the dinosaurs. The Ice Age. I can't. Oh, fuck. Come here. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Yeah. Come here. Kill me. That's because. California. No, I can't do it right now. I don't know what it is. I got nothing. I got nothing for the Schwarzenegger impression. Maybe they messed with me. Not that I have a super great one, but I could have at least done You Know What Killed the Dinosaurs. The Ice Age. What the whoa, like I got Schwarzenegger yips. But speaking of Schwarzenegger, speaking of Predator, really bummed out this weekend to find out that Carl Weathers passed away. The great and powerful, legendary Carl Weathers. Dylan, Apollo, Chubbs, Lech. I mean, he was everywhere, man. He was on Mando. He did a little bit of everything, man. Arrested Development. Still plenty of meat on that bone. And I thought that we had plenty of meat left with Carl Weathers. But an absolute iconic actor, legendary actor. So bummed about that. Hey, well, what a way to start this thing off. 4 levels. With YS Books. Wise Books. Coming in with a beautiful, just running into the stream like the Kool-Aid Man with a little like, oh yeah, and just crushing us that first round. Good job. Oh, clicked on the wrong continue. There we go. That's the right continue. Round 4. What do we got? Bronze. There we go. Born with a. I don't know if I buy that. You're almost there. I was gonna say crazy. You're right on the cusp. You're on the precipice with Zoner. Rosé. Getting those Z's in your life though, that's the way to get on the board. That's how you score some points. Born. Bore. One more word to go. One more good word here. Robe. Wow. What a start. What a start. Absolutely eclectic, fantastical start. 2 perfect rounds in a row. I don't know if we've ever done that. Wise Books continuing to crush. Welcome into the Z Word with this absolute stellar performance. Let us continue. Level 7. I spelt that wrong, I think. Yeah. My Bologna. There's a fake letter, too, which is the J. Get that J out of here. Long. Bong silver. Oblong. Great word. Lagoon. Oh my goodness. Beautiful stuff. I'm not locked out. Ed Boon. Making games by the lagoon. With the goon. Oh. Bongo. Bongo. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have a bongo. Bolo should be on there. Bola. No bolo, but a bola. What are we looking at here? What do we got? Oh, yuck, done, boo bum, already got bang. Long, well done, crazy. I mean, we're not going to get another perfect one. A glob. Oh, glob is a great word. Glob is a great word. I mean, just look at it. Glob. Glob. It's a great word. Goal out of nowhere. Off the top rope after the thing. We're skipping 3 more levels. This thing's getting very serious very fast. Next level is level 10. Very serious, very fast. Click the wrong continue again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm looking at this. There's a fake letter in here though. The U is fake. The U is fake. The U is fake. Kino, that's all I can see. That's all I can see. Tripler. Tripler days are here again. But that did not work out. All right, we got a lot of work to do here. We got a lot of work to do. Knock. Rock. Cone. I did Kino. I must have been locked out when I did it. Rats. I mean, I'm happy that it worked out, but we still got a lot to do. We got once. We got some big ones here. We got some 5-letter here's. Coke. We need like 2 more words. Conquer. Conk. Way to go. Way to go, pulling out one of the big ones. There's still another big one to be had. Recon. That one felt iffy. Reckon. Well done. Way to jump on these, like not giving up, playing all the way through the play. You know, running like when you hit that infield hit, running all the way through the base. Just barrel down to first. Don't give up on the play. That's what I like to see. That's spectacular. Well done. Well done. Let us continue. Up next, level 12. I think we still only have a fake letter. We don't have the we don't have the hidden one yet. So gave works, large works. I think the S is fake. I think the S is the fake. Gravel. Well done, crazy. That S is fake. So I typed a word with an S in it. We need like 2 more words. I think we got it. I think we do. Rave. One more word and we're over the top. Gear. Love it. Love it. Nah, there's not another A. Need 2 A's for that. Man, I did nothing. I gave you Gabe. That's all I gave. I gave Gabe. That's all I could do. I gave Gabe. That's all I had in the tank. Was a Gabe. The Earl of Sandwich is real. Stolen valor from valor. That's not how you spell it. All right. So now we're moving on to the tricky stuff, to the tough stuff, to the hard stuff. There's going to be fake letters. There's going to be missing letters. So we have to come together. When you know, shout it out to the group. That's true. Wise Books is and I think I'm saying that right. Wise Books. That's a cool way to put it. That's how I'd put it if I was putting it on a driver, like on a license plate. Wise Books. I like that. Or it could be YS Books. Or it could be YSB Ooks. YS Books. Okay. My thing is I'm old. It always takes me forever to figure out names. It takes me forever to figure these out. I think people that are younger than me just see it and know it. Where for me, it takes 100 million years. I mean, look, old as shit. I mean, I had to get a colonoscopy today. I'm old. All right, let's go. Level 13 scares me. We're going to go take it on now. I don't think so. Crazy. All right, there's a hit. Oh, I wanted it to be L. All right, either the M is fake. The M is fake. The M's not real. And there's an S. There's an S. The M is fake and there's an S. Right? Oh, Sung's already there. Shoot. All right, I contributed. Genius. I love it. I love it. We still got some work to do, though. Genus. M is fake. Oh, somebody already got Jens. Singe. Oh, we need one more word. One more word. There we go. Jens. Well done. Well done. Oh, the S is fake. I wanted to use it. No, yeah, shoot. Yuck, dum boo bum. You took my word because I tricked myself into thinking that the S was fake, but it was the M that was fake. Guys. Using. Well done. Well done. I can dig it. I can dig it. And we're skipping some levels. Trickier and trickier as we go. Here we go. I gotta start bringing up. I mean, admittedly, I gotta talk the whole time. You guys can focus like locusts. I gotta talk. I gotta keep things moving. But I should be doing better than that. I should be doing better than that. So let's go. Focus up. Focus up. There's a fake. There's a hidden.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Focused. I'm focused. I promise. I'm the only one with the word so far. The G is fake. And there's an extra T. There's an extra T. And the G is fake. So remember that. The G is fake and there's an extra T. There you go. YS Books with Matt. And the meat. Boom! There we go. Might. Level completed. A little might for you there. Am I locked out? Did somebody do mage? Why is mage not a word you can use? Because the G is fake, you dumbass. Oh. Little catcher's mitt. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow! All right, so we've made it. This is the farthest we've as a community. We have tied the furthest journey that we've ever taken. So this is when I wish I had like a final countdown button, even though they're litigious as fuck on that song. I wouldn't dare play the final I wouldn't dare play the final countdown on the stream. Even for nothing. Cause I mean, Daniel Bryan came out to it one time in a fucking pay-per-view and they paid 6 figures for the rights to that. All right, let us continue. Let's just get it done. Dun 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 dun. I'm not scared to even hum any more than that. Scared to even hum any more. We're headed to Venus. Let's go. No, the F is real. The T's fake. The T's got to be the fake. Oh, that's right. They got to be 5 letters. Can't even use a 4-letter word. Well, T is fake. Oh, Flair, we gotta, there's an A. There's an A. There's an A in here. Oh, we need the big word. Oh, it wasn't enough. We were slapped back like the final boss on Prince of Persia has been doing to me. I got all the way to the final boss on Prince of Persia. And he smacked me around. Smacked me around. But, like with every boss on Prince of Persia, you just got to make your way back and try again. Fuck that noise. Let's go. Let's start again. Again. It's like training to be in the League of Shadows. Fuck it. Let's go. We're training.
The League of Shadows.
Even that's tough right now. We're... Oh, there's not two R's. Live. All right, we gotta get to work. This is only round one. It's only round one. It's only round one. Hey, Peachy. An overview. But we're still 20 points away. We're still 20 points away. Ooh. There, since some of the things are finally kind of coming out in the wash. Yeah, revive and arrive. Arrive. Like not the word arrive. We're only moving up one level this time. A little bit slower start, but maybe that's what we need to find our groove, find our place as wordsmiths. Maybe that's what we need to tackle. That next hump, that next obstacle in our way. Just kind of, maybe we punched above our weight. We got there too quick. There's only one O. Conked. I don't know why that didn't work. It feels like it should have. Remember when I beat Jaws on a TikTok stream? Like you had to get plenty of conch shells to do that. Cinch. Chino. Oh yeah, we learned that Chino, they count Chino. Because, that's like the OC. They call my man Chino. Peter Gallagher and his eyebrows rampaged all over that show. There's only one. Oh no, there's two C's. Sheik. Sheik. The Iron Sheik. Gnocchi. Oh, I love some good gnocchi. I love it. Wouldn't that be a funny wrestling character to make fun of him? The Iron Sheik, but spell it like that. And it's just like it's the Iron Sheik, but just like really fashionable. And not like, but yelling at you the same way the Iron Sheik used to yell at people and call them like fucking jabronis, but for wearing like horrible outfits. Like your Louis Vuitton shoes suck, you fucking jabroni. Like that would have been amazing. The Iron Sheik. All right, we're putting a team together. We're forming up like Voltron. I love it. I love it. Level 5 is on the way. Just gonna get right in there. My favorite show in the world. Yes, my favorite show of all time was staring at me right in the face, and I just let it slide. The Chesapeake Ripper himself, Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter. Oh, that show's so good. I don't know where it's streaming right now. Anal. Oh, I've been there, done that today. Oh my goodness. Oh, but Liana, that's just a name. We can just type random names now. Wu-Tang Clan is here. But that would have been amazing, crazy, if that worked. All right, we need a couple more words here, though. The annals. The annals of words on stream. We got a nail. We got annals. We got a labia. I want to know what a liana is. That's not just a name. Let me get a banana. Bonk. Cabin. But no, on Hannibal, man, like one of my big takeaways from that show was that it was on NBC, and it was a wild ass show for being on network television. Wild. Things that are so wild I don't want to like say it on the off chance you actually go and watch the show, because I wouldn't want to ruin it for you. Some of the wildest shit I've ever seen on a show in my life. But it's my absolute favorite show ever made. Well, they talked about all the time that there were that part of the thing that was funny about making that show is they hardly ever got a note on how violent it was, but they would get notes all the time like you're showing like a little butt crack, but they wouldn't get like, oh no, that's ridiculously violent and over the top. But the thing that was wild about that show is the stuff that Hannibal would make for people that obviously had people in it was some of the best looking food I've ever seen. I would eat the shit out of everything Hannibal made. Except for this one thing where he cooked like a fish in Jell-O. That was fucking weird. But otherwise, like, I would have ate the shit out of all that stuff he was putting together. It would have been amazing. So seek out Hannibal if you've never seen it. You'll love it. It's 3 pretty short seasons. There's a fake letter here, just so you know. Cohos. Chose. Choose. That means the M is fake, folks. Don't fall for the M and its tricks. The M and its tricks. Hose. In different area codes. What is this? Oh. Not gonna look at that at the moment. Shoe. 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 Get out of here. Shoe it out. We've made it through. We still got 6 words to find if we choose. Shoe. That's good. Shoe or shoe. O's. O's. I'm looking at it. I'm just Coos. Yeah, coos is a word. Coos? No. Coo like that? Nope. Somebody already put coos, so that's not gonna ping anything. You know what? That's fine. Perfectly fine. I feel like we're coming at this at a decent pace. We're pacing ourselves well. Level 9. It's fine. It's time. Time and fine don't rhyme. But that's okay. It's a fake letter. If I had to guess, the B is fake. If I had to guess. Yeah, the B is fake. Don't fall for the B and its tricks. The B is not being true. Not being true. Runt. Lot of words to find here though. Except for that fake B. Turn. Couple different turns here. Somebody already got rant. I didn't see it. All right, we still need a couple words here. Let's get a little. Oh, the B is fake. The B is fake. I was going to put a B word in there. Eater won't work either. It's all right. We made it through. Oh, we're up in the ante. I'm just happy to have gotten nature. Aunt. Aunt. Aunt or aunt? How do you say it? Is it aunt or aunt? Let me do something. Do I have any ability to do this anymore? Is it? Okay, no, actually, how do you say it? A-N-T. I don't even know if I did this quite right, but you know what? It's the way it's going to be. Haven't done this in a minute. There's a poll. How do you spell it? How do you say it? Aunt or aunt? Votes are coming in. Let's go to level 10. Ponder it. Ponder it. Yeah, I know. I can't go back and fix it now. Money's here. Eye's fake. The eye is fake. Economy. The eye is fake. Come, cone, mono, money, economy, moon. No, moon appeared. Mine. The eye is fake, PG. The eye is fake. We need one more word here, or we're going to be in trouble. The eye is fake. Omen. Ooh. Ooh. Once. Falling slowly. I hear you. And we can take all the help we can get, Peachy. We can take all the help we can get. We're going on. Level 11. Let us continue. Level 11. There's a fake letter. What's it gonna be? Where's the fake letter? All right, B comes here. So what that means? The fake is the G. The G is fake. Don't fall for the G and its lies. Need that thing unlocked, please. Come. Seeming. Comb. Oh, speaking of the comb. Thank you very much. Put that away. Put that away. We've passed this level. We've done it. We've done it. Polls come back 100%. People say ant. Nobody says a want. I put that extra A in there. I didn't mean to. Who calls her a want? A want. Talk to your awanti. What a dum-dum I am. What a dum-dum I am. The mobs, they're coming. They're coming from Minecraft. The mobs. Creepers while you're sleepers. Don't push too hard. Don't push your word brain energy too hard, because we got plenty of levels to go here. Plenty of levels to go. So the move is to pace ourselves. Pace ourselves. All right, level 13. This is where shenanigans begin. Excuse me. Fake letters. Missing letters. All the shenanigans you can think of are here now. So be ready. Like, what was that? Scar? It was saying that. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. All right, both the F's are in the game. So now it's the P is fake. The P is fake. Don't fall for the P and its lies. I think, yeah. Everything else has shown up. We got Riff and we got Wrath. I feel like we need to find this. The P is fake. I just did a P word. Fifer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fiffer. Fiffer. No, the P. There's no P. Yeah, if we don't hurry up and find this fake letter, the hidden letter, we're in big trouble. Ooh. They gave it to us too late. The G too late. Ah. G was tough. Hey, YS Books, you're doing the best you can with what you got. That's the nature of the streaming beast. It's the nature of the streaming beast. Is sometimes the delay is real. It's real. It's real in the field. We do the best we can with it. It does make that last little chunk of time particularly tough.
Wow, that's sour.
Oh my. Oh my. All right, hold on. This deserves full screenage. So let's go over to the full screen. All right. While we prepare to do another round, we have a pucker up has been redeemed. YS Books. The way this works is right here. I have in this bin, I have the sourest candy I've ever got my hands on in my life. I went because one of the things I do, I talk about this, is on TikTok, and they make it to Instagram too. When I remember, I should be better about this. But I review lots of stuff, and I went. I think what was the one today was Oreo cookie space dunk. Get better, Oreo. But nonetheless, I went on a binge where I was looking, I was like, where's the sourest stuff imaginable? And I would buy all these different sour candies, and every one I would go, I was like, garbage, not sour, not sour. These right here from Barnett, it's out of the UK. They're called Barnett's Mega Sours. And I bought them at a local Rocket Fizz, and they had the fruit ones, and the lady at the counter said, these are really sour for 20 seconds, and then you'll be fine. But I've heard all that stuff before. But then when I finally tried one, it was not a lie. It was completely true. It just smells like chemicals when you open it up. When you open up the bin. But it is that sour. I tend to filibuster when this happens because it is actually legitimately brutal when it happens. But we're going to get right into it. Because if I can get a colonoscopy, I can do a mega sour. Right? Right? For health and taking care of yourself. Pucker up. Mega sour. Let's go.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, of course. Woo! I'm telling you, it's the sourest candy. Has to be. I feel like the only thing that could be sour, more sour than this, would just be doing a spoonful of the powder that makes it sour. The only thing is they're hard to come by because I got it at a specialty candy store, Rocket Fizz, and it was a little bag. Double-digit multiplier. Easy. Easy. You've seen me do the toxic waste. I get a little, and it's a kick. There's a bite to it, because that's what we used to use was toxic waste. Well, what I was going to say is if you really wanted them, you can order them on Amazon. You got to pay a little for them because they don't ship here. They don't directly ship here. You'd have to buy it from like a candy reseller on Amazon. That's what I did. And it just came in a big like generic bag. I just bought a big ass bag of them. And I figured this would keep me for a while. This was like, I want to say this was like $25 for the whole lot. But it's worth it. Oh. And then they have a nice little last blast of sour in the middle. It's not as bad as the initial burst, but it does get you. I should have never switched my cameras. I should put that thing in a box and sell it. Or maybe keep it. Because someday I'll interview people in the chair over there. But, all right. Here we go. We're going to do one more go at this. And then we're going to call it for the night. So, now's the time to come together and attack. Attack, attack, attack. Here we go. Ranger. I got another word here. Rare. Already did a range. It's already there. All right, there's another scary round one here, though. Speaking of colonoscopy, rear, near the rear. I got another one too. This one will get us through the round. I got one. Boom. Gear. I got another one too. Ooh, the arena. Little rage in the cage. I'm actually content. I'm content. You rang? A Rizang. All right, next up, level 3. Oh my god. Oh, I got at least one word here. I got one word here. I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Morn. Great character. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Gallagher uniform. More? Well, that doesn't work because there's no E. I was ready to fight the puzzle on your behalf. You have been informed. All right. Way to beat this level, leaving a lot of stuff on the table. Let me just give us one right there. They just gave us one. They were feeling bad for us. There's like 4 points in your pocket. Ruin. We talked about him earlier tonight. I'm locked. Oh no. No, I'm locked. No, don't give it away. Form up like Voltron. We talked about Voltron earlier. Dooba 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 doo 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 doo. I feel like there's got to be a word that starts with M that we just left off the table. There we go. Fine, get one in there. Mourn. Thank you, Crazy. We needed that. We got a little bit smaller crew currently at the moment. It's gonna take a lot of wherewithal. Oh, wow. I was beat on all accounts. We'll get the worm in there. No, we'll get the worm in there. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Wart. Rotor. Morrow. We got root. Rootin' tootin'. Rootin' tootin'. How about tomb? How about womb? Doing like the Gallagher bit here. How about a mort? Oh, Peachy and I both thought the same thing. Mort. I'm looking at this thing. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Splash!
Just mix it up a little bit. Keep you on your toes. Keep you on your toes. Tro. 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 I love that we're not giving up on Mort. Like, I agree with you. Mort feels like that should be a word. Mort, Mort, Mort. Mort, Mort, Mort. I tried it too earlier. And I think Peachy did as well, because we came in kind of like all at the same time. Like, there was a lot of Mort jinxes in that one. Level 8 is great. We're moving along. Where's the fake letter here, though? Super fake. Ooh. The P is fake. Get the P out of here. Hoed. I hoed. The P is not real. Don't fall for it. Hedge. And a hedgehog. P is fake. A little gee. Goed. Oh, goed. The P is fake, or podge would be a great word. Every time I say the fake letter, my mind goes to making one to make a word with the fake letter. Can we get a little Dogecoin? Yeah. Rawr, doggy. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Diamond strong. Diamond strong. Keep those hands diamond strong. I'm just happy we made it past this one. This one felt a little tricky. That was a lot of letters. We got heed and hoed and geode and gee and doge. Doge and a little hedgehog. I'm almost out of Starburst. Don't need it. We didn't need it, Crazy. Don't worry about it. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. And that's what matters. Level 9. We're on the move. Could have been. There's a fake letter here, too. No, that's not what I... God damn it. There we go. I'm just throwing one out there. Like sometimes I think it's... I think the N is... Or no, not the N. What is... No, there's an N. I think the L might be fake. The L is fake. I think. But maybe it's the A. No, the A is fake. The A is fake. I think the A is fake. The A is the fake. The A is fake. Needle. Oh. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Lock. Lock. Shit. I mean, we still need another word, though. We still need one more word. Eels. Oh, that's great. I wanted needles bad. I wanted needles really bad. D's, as in D's nuts. D's. Yeah, that's what I got on. D's nuts. See, D's is right there on the shirt. Tell me it doesn't say D's. D's nuts. D's nuts. Looked like it should have been on there to me. Shit. Level 11. This is our last journey into this, so let's make it a good one. There's a fake letter here. The first, no L. Oh, the angel did sing. No. I think the L might be fake. I think the L's the fake. Once is here again. That's what I like to see. No, it's not even going to work. Concern is here. None is here. We need one more word and we're golden. But we need something. We need something. L is fake. Recon is here. Corn is here. All right, we made it. Well played. Well played. I'm going to save my brain energy. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. Neon is here. But I mean, I guess it would be cool to skip up to 14. I think we're going to skip to at least a 13. We get one more word and we might get that 3 skip. If we can find that 6-letter word in there, Nonce. Regardless, good job. Good job. It's a big 3 skipper. Good job. This is amazing. We're going to level 14. All right. We're jumping right into the deep end. Fake letters. Fake letters. Hidden letters. Let's attack.
What kind of bullshit is this?
The worst. Yuck Dum Boo Bum tried to cover all the letters right when we needed them the most. It was a fake and a real. Cooing. There's an eye. There's an eye. There's an eye. There's an eye, everybody. There's an eye. And the Z is fake. This Z is real. The Z in that game is fake. We should be able to attack this one. We got everything. We got it all. We got the I. We got rid of the Z. So now's the time. We got the king. We got an oink. Here we go. Nick. There's not 2 Ks. Cook. A nook. Do we get another 3-level skip? Is it possible? Could it be? I like what we've done here. I like what we've done here. Wow. Good job, Crazy. Perfect round. Level 17. So, okay. What's cool about this? We need to focus up. Number 1, focus up. But what's cool about this is we have the potential, if we have a good round like that, to just blow right by 18. We have the potential to go all the way to 20 here. Now, I don't know if this is going to be where now all of a sudden everything has to be 5 letters. But we have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance just to brute force our way to the record. Let's go. It's time. Everything's got to be at least 5 letters. Ambrosia, which means that the Z is a fraud. So now we just had to find 5-letter words. And there's another hidden A. There's 2 A's and the Z is fake. So we got everything we need. We just now got to get big enough words. Rome's, good job. I can't. Aromas. YS Books is doing like everything here. I don't see anything. Aroma. Oh, it's so close. Oh, there's no L. Oh. Brutal. 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 But hey, you know what? We did the best we could. And we're going to get better. I saw nothing either. I didn't see it. You know what? I didn't see anything either. We made it to 17. We made it to 18. That's good. And we'll do some more of these. I feel like this is a good themed stream to sprinkle in every once in a while. It's a nice little, just words. Focusing on words. But does mean on Thursday, a champion can pick words, but I'm going to start with something else. I don't know what yet. Maybe we'll go back to the old classic. Maybe we'll riff it up. But I feel like starting with words would not be the right thing to do on Thursday, because we'll be back here Thursday for Zackbox Games, Community Gaming's Riff Tracks, Jackbox Games, What the Dub, Use Your Words. Potentially, well, no, Gartic Draw is specifically for other things, so I don't want to use it for that either. Because I use that because remember, that's the drawing for tokens replacement was Gartic Draw. But we're gonna head out of here. Like I said, maybe I just don't have it on. Hold on, let me look. I'll turn it on for the next stream if I don't have it on, because that one should be on all the time. I don't know why it wouldn't be. No, you're right. It's not on. That's weird. Because what makes that even stupider, Yuck Dum Boo Bum? I didn't for this stream because I figured we wouldn't go to it. But I've had that window open every stream. Every stream. Just waiting. And I'm like, why does nobody want to draw for tokens anymore? And now we know. It's because I wasn't giving you the option. I'm not going to give you the option tonight. Once the stream goes off, I'll turn it on and it'll be on for Thursday. Let me first of all, let me turn this music off. Let me see if I can find somebody to properly raid this time. Let's see. Yeah, I see that. I'm looking to see so I can grab somebody else. What else is going on? Show more. Well, I was kind of hoping that Kenny was back on again tonight because I felt really bad because I went into his stream and I was like, man, I meant to raid into you and I couldn't because I fucked it up because I put an E in his name, but it's just Kennyaf. And so I was like, oh, that sucks. Screwed that up. Well, what's funny about that, more than anything else, and this might be a little bit before your time, Yuck Dum Boo Bum, but there was one time that I did a raid. This was back in the Zach Dynamite Sucks at Games days, where I did a raid and completely forgot. Because that's the thing is when you raid out, like it's not like it ends your stream. Like it ends it for you, but it doesn't end it in general. So that, yeah, like, so when you come back, I would still technically be live. Like I can send a raid off, send all you guys somewhere else and then just keep streaming. But there was one time where I raided out and literally the stream was still going when I woke up in the morning because I would work from the same computer. And so I came back and I realized that the stream had just been on all night long, pointing at nothing. It was wild. So like in some ways, that's what kind of made me a little bit nervous about streaming or like rating out just in general. It's because there always seems to be like, at least for me, like nonsense that happens that I have to deal with, and then I screw it up. And then I'm like, oh. Let us go to, I'm going to find somebody though. I'm going to find somebody. Trying to find somebody that I actually just like follow. So I feel sort of like I trust them. I like retro stuff. I want to go. I want you guys to see SJ. Oh no, I need to be able to see it. Hold on. I need to be able to see what I'm typing, or I'm going to screw it up again. SSJGOTEN99. SSJ Goten 99. He's a retro streamer. He's good at the retro games, better than I am. So we're gonna head over there. He's playing Pocky and Rocky at the moment. At least that's what it says. So we're gonna head over there in just a second. And so, but before we do, remember, yeah. There you go. It's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Go see something. There's a lot of stuff out. I don't know what comes out this week. I had to look into it so I can see what to go to. Or maybe I'll finally get to Beekeeper. You never know. But support your local movie theaters. To me, supporting the local movie theater is tantamount to saying support your local museums. It's art, and that is the place where that art is meant to be displayed and hung up on the wall. And it would be, like, I know some people don't think so, but it would be a horrible loss to lose movie theaters. So support them when you can. Stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, stay for the raid. Follow us on socials at the Z Word Show, anywhere you can think of, pretty much. YouTube, TikTok, plenty of stuff on TikTok, Instagram, X, the Z Word Show. Follow us there. Stick around for the raid. Tell SSJ Goten to have a good one. And I'm Zach Dynamite, and this has been the Z Word. We will see you on Thursday. Zach Box Games. Now, the raid is about to start. It's being created. And so, I also don't like the delay to it. Maybe I got to work a way around it. But, all right, I'll see you over there in just a second. I got to turn off the stream and everything. Bye, everybody.